thing about the internet that is quite annoying is that when I'm being shown generalized videos of wedding content, like, for example, I'm looking at the wedding content on Snap, and it's just a bunch of white people having experiences that are great and interested, and I'm interested. But I just don't understand why it was only white people. Like, also, culturally, there's going to be a different experience had when people of color are introduced and invited into the mix to share our joys and our laughs and our funny community moments. And I'm personally exhausted by the need for these images in a way that feels aspirational. Like, the only people who are allowed or encouraged to share and then watched, right? Because these videos are being bumped, are the experiences of white people, which is considered normal. We don't even notice that they're all white because it's considered normal. It's the baseline of society. And that feels really limiting and unfair and further marginalizing. And it makes me annoyed because now I find myself labeling my content Black luxury or creative Black artist when the white content that's out doesn't say white wedding fails, white getting ready for wedding party funny moments. It just says wedding LOLs. And if my content says wedding LOLs, it's not going to be bumped. It's not going to be considered normal. It automatically then is getting put into a separate category because my skin is brown and that is not normal. So I have questions about the internet and categorizing and the algorithm, and how do we include color into the algorithm? How do we normalize the experiences of everyone? And those that are compiling these images for the internet, how do we encourage them to include various races? And does it even have to be, because it's white as the general norm and expectation of this wedding content, but then there'll be a Latina page, and okay, I understand that, but why do we even have to separate it? Why can't I experience all the experiences of wedding LOL funnies? These are my questions. This is what I'm interested in as a content creator, as a creative, as someone who's constantly creating and figuring out ways to label and product my creations. The language, the expectation, who's watching.